Testing, testing. Give me a second, guys. Just to make sure all the audio is working ahead of the big game, so we don't need to have any later issues. Let's see. All right, guys. Real Madrid against Barcelona. Let me just update my prediction here. This was for the Madrid derby, so let me fix that. I'm gonna go for 3-1 Real Madrid. There was no need for me to change it, but whatever. Real Madrid. Got a little bit bigger. Okay. Hello. Where's the audio? Okay, guys. Let's get into this. Oh, for God's sake, Ali. Okay, 1 second. This cameraman always throwing me off. About to start here, so I need to get it sorted. All right. Game's about to kick off. Let's get the timer ready. I am going to go for 3-1 Real Madrid. So let's see. Let's see how far that prediction can take us. Let's see if for once we're going to be correct. Okay. Obviously, in other leagues, Man United are still drawing to Newcastle. I have heard that they are a better team. The game is seemingly starting a little late. I don't know what's taking them so long. Should have started at 6, but clearly the players aren't even on the pitch yet, which is slightly worrying. I'm sure there's a reason. Okay, guys, so now I guess we'll just wait till the game kicks off. Masked Rudiger is back. Yes, he is. I did not expect him to play, but this is a massive game in our season, and Real Madrid really need this win. Uh, Obviously, I think in terms of recent form, Barcelona and Real Madrid aren't at their best, but Real Madrid are still the favorites in my eyes, which I don't think is added pressure. I think it's the pressure that they need. They should feel under pressure because they are only going to be playing against the best. So let's see how they do against Barca, who are obviously one of the best right now. Waiting on this to start here. Give me a second, guys. Yes, yep, that's correct. Okay. If you're watching on TikTok, sorry about that little flicker, but we're back. Had to make sure Wi-Fi was correct. Game's about to start though. They're finally walking out the pitch. Here we go, guys. Madrid probably gonna win. I hope so. I really hope so. We still got 10 minutes till the game starts. For some reason, I thought it was at 6, but it's actually at 6:15. So I guess I'll ask you guys, what are your thoughts on the prediction? What do you guys think is going to happen in this game? And we've got a couple of people here on the TikTok chat saying um, 2-1 Madrid, 3-1 Madrid. Let's see. We don't have much time left, but I think I may have started the stream a little too early. I mean, we've still got 10 minutes to go here, but while we wait, I mean, we might as well look at the lineup. So give me a second, guys, while I switch scenes. Yep, there we go. So let's look at the lineup here and see what they're working with. So, as we can see, I mean, Andre Lunin is playing in goal. He is starting in goal. Um, I thought he was a great keeper when he did play. He obviously doesn't play too much. So let's see how he fares today against, pretty crazy lineup from Barcelona. They've got an incredible attack, an incredible midfield, but their defense is lacking. Eric Garcia is very poor. Sergio Roberto isn't as good as he used to be at all. Ter Stegen has been very questionable recently. Balde is, young, but can he hack it when he's going to be coming up against the likes of Federico Valverde? Really don't think so. Not at all. In terms of Real Madrid's lineup, though, incredible attack. Valverde, I hope, is going to be the star of the show again. He's by far my favorite player right now. He really does carry this team. Otherwise, in the midfield, Modric, Tchouameni, Toni Kroos, perfect. I was about to say, where's Casemiro, but I think it's pretty obvious where he is right now. And in the defense, brilliant as well. The only question mark I would put is Lunin, and I am still confident of his abilities. I don't think he's going to be a problem in this game. If we look at the bench, I mean, Vallejo, Nacho, Hazard, would there be any player that I hope would come on in this game? I did hope Rudiger would start, even though he had his injury, but let's be honest. I mean, he was in serious damage after that collision, so I'm not surprised. Rodrigo would be great to see hop in, maybe taking the spot of Vinicius if he doesn't have a good game, or maybe even taking the spot of Toni Kroos and Valverde slots into the midfield. Rudiger, as I said earlier, I don't know if I would sub him on unless we needed to see out the game. Camavinga, I wish started. I wish Camavinga did start. I think he's such a breath of fresh air. I think he's a brilliant player, but he just needs to take his chances and be a little bit more consistent. But anyway, guys, let's get back to the main screen as we are preparing for what is going to be a fantastic game. Players are already on the pitch, walking out the tunnel now, and it is set to be a spectacle, that is for sure. It is being played at the Bernabeu, which is always good news. Let me fix this timer. This timer shouldn't be going on yet. We only have 7 minutes left till the game starts, which in perspective doesn't sound like a lot, but it is when you're waiting for the game that can decide your season. This is a massive game. I mean, for these two teams to be going for La Liga right now, both of them are really going to need to dig in and decide how bad do they really want this, because both teams need this win. I'm just going to get a charger quickly, so I'll be right back. I need to make sure that my laptop doesn't die on me throughout this game. So I'll be back in a second, guys. Okay, uh, we're back. Sorry about that, guys, but we are back, and we are ready for what is hopefully going to be a brilliant game. Only 5 minutes left. We're getting a little bit of a tunnel cam here. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping for a 3-1 Real Madrid, but I don't know if it's that realistic. Let's see, though. It's definitely going to be one of the most intense games in a while. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully there's a balance of intensity and actual good football being played. But for sure, both teams are going to be at their best. And there's no question about that. All right, guys, only a few minutes left till we get into this game. Let's see. Got a lot of Madrid fans in the chat here and on TikTok. Make sure to follow my TikTok if you're watching on YouTube. It's in the link in the description. And if you are watching on TikTok, click the link in my bio and subscribe to the YouTube. Very close to kickoff now. So just hold on for a little bit. I wish I started the stream a little bit later, but Here we are. Is what it is. The Santiago Bernabeu is packed and unsurprisingly full of white. And let's see. Really hoping that we get a great game here. All right, guys. 6:16. Come on. Are we going to start? We're taking way too long with this. I don't understand. Every other game has started and they're leaving the blockbuster game minutes late. You really need to hurry up. It's taking so long, but here we go, guys. Kickoff is about to start. So let's get our timer ready. Here we go. El Clasico has kicked off. The nerves are already starting to settle in. My God. Trying to find a balance between excitement and also the nerves, because I am really nervous for this game. This is by far the most important game of our season so far. 100%. Barcelona already under pressure. Real Madrid are already pressing very high, which is good to see. Here we go, guys. It's already first attempt at an attack from Barcelona, but Real Madrid easily recollect. Vinicius with an early dive, and I don't want to see that whatsoever, but not really sure what he's trying to do there. It's going to be a tough task for Vinicius as well on the topic of him because it's not easy coming up against Barcelona's defense with Kunde, with what could have been Araujo and what would have been very difficult if Araujo was playing, but he is out injured and he has major doubts in terms of the World Cup. Come on, we need to press Carvajal, involve Valverde, surging forward. Oh, can't get it under control, but he gets it again. Carvajal, Valverde. It's a little bit of a toss up, but doesn't end up going our way. Lunin with his first task, he kicks out for a throw in, and it's not too promising, but you can't fault him for one mistake. Hopefully, he doesn't carry on like that. Man, our kit is way too similar to 2019. I really hope we get a little bit more adventurous with these kits. Nothing has been quite like the 2014 orange and white kit. That was something special. What other ones were great? 2018 Champions League final against Liverpool. That kit was beautiful. Um, Away kits and third kits are always better than our home kit because our home kit is usually quite plain, but we'll see. Barca's starting to get a little bit more intense, but we seem to have them locked down. Pedri, Rafinha cuts inside and has a shot straight at Lunin. Rafinha is one of the last people you want shooting from outside the box in a position where he can just curl it into the corner. Thankfully, it was straight at Lunin. Massive test for Lunin as well. I mean, it's not easy playing in a game like this after not playing for so long. Wish we gave him more games, especially, against teams like Shakhtar and stuff. He should be the one starting in goal. He should be the one playing when we're already so ahead in Champions League. Kunde surges forward, gives it to Sergio Roberto. Rafinha and Dembele are going to be a problem that we really need to lock down. Not an easy task whatsoever, marking those two. With the skill, the pace, the talent they have. Valverde, brilliant ball to Carvajal. What can he do here? Carvajal to Valverde again. I mean, it was a good idea, but Carvajal was just not ready for it. Not at all. Dembele's through. Close that down. Dembele on the edge. De Jong deflection, and it goes out for a corner. I have to say, Dembele is one of the bigger threats in this Barcelona side. 100%. Lewandowski does get the ball on the edge of the box as well. Just know for a fact more than likely to score. Mendy. Vinny. Back to Mendy. Come on. Look for the man in the box. Vinny. Cut inside. Shoots. Oh. Edges past the post, but I'll tell you what, that's our first real chance. And even though it's only been 7 minutes, Barcelona have been, I guess, a little bit more dominant. But it is a corner now, and we know how dangerous we can be from corners. Modric, if he can get it on Militao's head, into the box, falls out, but is received on the edge of the box, and there are a lot of players waiting for a ball in. Modric, Mendy, is Vinicius. Poor ball, and Ter Stegen collects pretty easily as well. Pedri switches it over. Needs to be a little bit more of a fight from Real Madrid here. I don't see much intensity, which is worrying, but I guess maybe I might be overthinking. We've only had 8 minutes, but as a fan of one of these teams in one of these games, you can't help but feel worried. Hey man, how you doing? Real Madrid are going to get smacked. We'll see about that at the end of the game, my friend. We will. Now, if we do end up winning, best believe I'm going to be using that clip to say some things. But if we lose, fair enough. When will they play? They're playing right now. They're playing right now. We are 9 minutes in. Cruz, Benzema, Vinicius. Come on, Vinny. Cut in and shoot. Just shoot. Chance goes away, but trying to create another. It's a problem with Vinicius. He just overcomplicates things. I don't understand. Carvajal with a great ball, but no one's there again. Oh, inches, man, inches. There is Xavi on the sidelines. Obviously, massive game for his side. Good skill from Militao. Eleven minutes in. Barca are now pressing forward. Pedri. Clearance. Very dangerous there. When Barca do get forward, it is such a scary sight to see because they can create a goal out of nothing. But here we are. As I say that, through on goal, Vinicius. Benz. Yes! Benzema makes it 1-0 after the most incredibly fast counter-attack. And here he is. He's back after his injury and he scores. Finally. Oh my God, man. I'll be honest, Benzema has not been playing well recently, ever since he's come back from his injury, but he's made it 1-0. Let's update that on the score. Come on! Get in. What a horrible miss from Vinicius, by the way. As glad as I am that we scored, unfortunately, you have to ask a question why Vinicius complicated that again, but Benzema's made it 1-0. Just a little replay here. Fantastic work from, I believe that was Cruz. And then Vinicius through on goal. Just takes too long, but then Benzema gets the rebound and he just slots it into the corner. So composed. What a finish. May have been a little bit too hard there on Vinicius because it was a good save from Ter Stegen, I can't lie, but Benzema just picks it up, picks his spot, and picks up the first goal of the game. Now, as a Real Madrid fan, this is great, but as a neutral, for people watching this game, as a neutral, you have to feel excited now because you know Barcelona are going to throw everything they've got to get equalize here. These through balls, man. We need another goal before halftime, before Xavi can get this information to the team that they are really bad in terms of their defensive shape. The through balls are getting way too easy, in all honesty. There is so much space for us to make a run, so much space for us to play a pass between the lines, between the defenders, and they're just not closing it down. So if we do get that one last goal before halftime, it may be too late, too little too late for Barcelona to salvage anything. While I am happy we got the first goal, we need another. We need another. Come on. I actually want to also find out how the others are doing. Let's see how Manchester United are doing. Check here. It's still 0-0 between them and Newcastle. That's really poor. That is really poor. Between Arsenal and Leeds, it is currently, I think it's 1-0. Yeah, it is 1-0 Arsenal. Kyle Saka getting the goal. And then finally, the other game that is currently going on is Chelsea, who are currently winning 2-0 with 2 goals from Mason Mount. Interesting. Here's Benzema on the edge. Smart idea, but it didn't correctly come off. Ter Stegen kicks the ball out. Real Madrid reshape their formation. Goes out for a Real Madrid throw in now, and the fans are buzzing. Eric Garcia obviously playing for Barcelona right now, and in all honesty, he is a bit of a weak point. They would have obviously loved to play with Araujo, but he is of course, injured. However, right now they have got Eric Garcia. Valverde into the box. Barcelona clear. Real Madrid correct. And then Alaba is calm. A lot of time on the ball since Real Madrid have scored. A lot of time on the ball, a lot of possession has come for Real Madrid. Barcelona still trying to get a hold of this game, but I am very impressed with how solid Madrid have been in the defense, considering their opponents are simply the second best team in the league. Ter Stegen. Nice play here. Um, Not sure why we're not pressing him there because are you? How is that a foul, ref? He's slipping on his own. How on earth is that a foul, ref? He's falling over on his own, and he didn't even appeal because it's pretty clear that's not a foul. But the ref, for some reason, says otherwise. Rafinha. Good play from Madrid. Mendy now. He's getting harassed by the Barcelona defenders, but we escape. And now here's Valverde. Valverde surging forward. Still Valverde. Brilliant play. See that's experience right there. And Valverde is still so young. He just makes all the right decisions. What a brilliant player. Chouameni. Real Madrid are playing pretty possession based right now. With 25 minutes left on the clock, I do wish we were a little bit more attacking, in all honesty. I do think we really would have a huge boost if we could just get that extra goal before halftime because that would really just kill off the game, I think. A 2-0 lead going into halftime would really drain the Barca team emotionally. I'm glad there is no repeat of a 4-0 drumming. Balde to Dembele. I mean, you can see how defensively disciplined Madrid are with the formation change. It seems when we are defending, there is a 5-4-1 being played, but when we attack, it converts into a 4-3-3 with Valverde becoming a winger and Vinicius becoming a winger. In defense, you have Valverde slotting into the right wing back position. You have obviously Vinicius who slots into the left wing back position. I mean, it's a very tactical approach. And I guess that's why Carlo Ancelotti has won so many of these fixtures because he is just such a brilliant coach. Masked Rudiger is back. Yes, he is. He is. Rudiger, obviously, if you remember, he had a pretty bad injury to the jaw. And I actually forgot about that. And that reminds me now of how much of a warrior that guy is with no fear. He goes in for a crazy collision, starts bleeding from his eye, from his nose. Very disturbing injury. And he did that while already being in a mask, in a medical mask for his face, and he's done it again. He did put his body on the line for Madrid, and he's done it several times. Brilliant player, one of our best signings in recent history. Pretty sure he was a free transfer as well. I mean, Such a fantastic deal. Here's Lewandowski on the ball. Offside against him. Barcelona is starting to attack a lot more now. If we remember, Drake obviously posted what was it? A $600,000 bet that Barcelona are gonna win. The Drake curse is real, and it would be even more real if Arsenal end up losing to Leeds. Here's Eric Garcia now. Nice play between him and Lewandowski, but they're not making any drastic progress in the final third. I don't know if Barcelona will score in this half. Here's Rafinha. Oh my, oh my God. I I said I don't think Barcelona would score in this game, but for I somehow is played across. Lunin is beaten. It's an open goal, and Lewandowski doesn't get it over the line. I need to see a replay of that because if that was a miss from Lewandowski, that has to be by far the worst miss in Clasico history. Barca with a chance again. Lewandowski, volley in, over. We're good. Barcelona are getting very aggressive very quickly, so Real Madrid need to stay sharp. But here's a replay of the chance. Oh my God, he missed. How on earth did Lewandowski miss? In all honesty, I don't blame him. It bounced. It's not his fault, but it's a shocking miss. Barcelona surging forward again. Very dangerous chance. Clear it away. Real Madrid survive only slightly. think Real Madrid are going to be good for this half, in all honesty. I don't think Barcelona are going to get anything back here. They had their chance and they didn't take it, so we should be able to survive this first half, hopefully. There are some penalty shouts here. Lewandowski holding his face. Scare replay of that. Alaba accidentally elbows him there. I don't think he'll get a penalty for that, but that was pretty bad. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. It's gonna be interesting to see if Lewandowski will be able to continue this game. Also, as you guys can see on the left, we have a subscriber goal of 100. We smashed it. Thank you guys. Um, Thank you for getting us to 100 YouTube subs. The next goal is 200. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world if we can get to 200 subscribers in the next few weeks. And if you are watching on TikTok, make sure to follow button for more football content. But I am starting to, I guess, to lose my fears. I think we are playing drastically better than how he played against Shakhtar, which is pretty crazy to say considering we are now playing one of the best teams in the world in Barcelona. But I'm very happy with how this game is going, thankfully. Modric goes in the book, does get a yellow card. Not exactly what we want to see, but it is what it is. Does remain 1-0. Um, let's just look around the grounds for a little bit because unfortunately this game is starting to die out. Doesn't mean I'm not going to watch it. Obviously, I'm going to watch it, but we can have a little bit of time to look at what's going around in other leagues and other countries. We have Man United and Newcastle still drawing 0-0 in the 88th minute. That's pretty poor. Ronaldo scored, but he was offside. Um, Arsenal are still winning 1-0 in the 53rd. And Chelsea are still winning 2-0 in the 90th. Good for them. Now, here is Pedri. Guzman slots it over. Modric gets taken out as clearly a foul. I'm getting a lot of Barca fans in the chat. Hope you guys are watching. Let me know your guys' thoughts. And unlucky. Liverpool Man City lineup should probably be out right now. That is the last of my concerns. The concern now is how defensive we've been since we scored. But I just want to see the lineup anyway. They are playing at Anfield. Love it when Liverpool play at Anfield. For some reason, it makes the game so much better. Give it to the left. Give it to the left. Vinny, please. Mendy. Benzema's wide open. Here's Valverde. Yes! 2-0. What a goal. What a goal, Federico. Oh my God. Get in. Get in. It's beautiful. Oh my God. Can you believe this guy is something special? This man is something special. What a goal. He just smashes it. It's beautiful. Golazo, man. Look at this. This guy, I'm telling you guys, Federico Valverde, he is going to be one for the future. This guy is going to be there in the next 8 years at the top of football. Oh, it's brilliant. I don't want to say that came from Vinicius because, in all honesty, he nearly butchered that. But Mendy, fantastic vision. He could have played it to Benzema, which was the obvious option, but he just waits for the game to open up, waits for the Barca players to make their inevitable mistake, and he just slots it in. And now Barca counter, and Lunin saves. That's what we want to see. Barca with a corner now. Easily headed out. Oh, I forgot to edit the score. Sorry about that, guys. Let's do that quickly. I believe he scored in the 35th. Valverde in the 36th. It is beautiful. What a game. What a game. Oh, 39th minute now. Barca are pressing. Real Madrid trying to open up, but it's very difficult to call what this halftime score is going to be because Barca keep making mistakes. And we got the goal that I was asking for before the first half whistle. And this is massive for us. Absolutely massive. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Have you ever thought of commentating? Eventually, eventually, maybe one day. Love to. Barca now on the edge. Cut inside. Well played, Mendy. He is so good. What a player. The whole team has been brilliant, unfortunately, except for Vinicius. But Barcelona's biggest issue was, biggest issue is the Araujo dismissal. Araujo not playing this game is a massive problem for them. They really do need him, and he is such a great player, but don't think he is going to be able to come back um, anytime soon with this injury of his. But we got our man Benz back, and look at him now. What a player. Carvajal, nice play. Goes up for a throw in. Only a few minutes left till halftime. Let's look at the lineup for Liverpool City. Salah is starting with Firmino and Jota in the attack. Thiago, Fabinho, Harvey Elliott. Liverpool going back to their classic 4-3-3. Trent Alexander-Arnold is out. James Milner is in. That is tough. That is really that's a really big call from Klopp. But can you even agree? Can you even disagree? Trent has been horrendous in recent games. Feel for him because he's such a great player, but recently, I think I could defend better than him. That is obviously a joke. I'm nowhere near a Premier League footballer, but you get the point. It has been a great game so far, and 2-0 up in a stage like this, what more can you ask for? Game is slowly dropping off. I think both teams are prepared to accept this halftime result. If Barcelona get a goal back, it would be very bad for Real Madrid. So I can understand their caution towards this. Well, we're about to see the added time. Um, I don't think there will be that much, considering how end to end this game has been, and there truly hasn't been too many stoppages. This game has been very possession based as well, so I'm not predicting that much at a time. I think we'll get maybe 2 minutes. I think that would make sense, considering the goals, considering the very slight amount of exaggerated injuries, exaggerated fouls, and it's just been a very good spirited game. So I don't really think we're gonna see much of a stoppage time here. This is nice play from Barca though. Lewandowski in the box. Tries to get into the box, but it's brilliantly defended by Eder Militao. And now it is a Real Madrid, sorry, a Barcelona corner. In the last few seconds of halftime, it's probably going to be the last chance of halftime. We are over the 45th minute mark. There is a minute of added time, so yeah, I didn't think there was going to be much. I thought two would have been fairly right, but officials have opted for one. Rafinha, massive chance now for Barca. Good defending. And that should be half time. Ref, there you have it. What a half. What a half. I will take that every single day. Come on. Brilliant, man. Let's go. It's exactly what we needed, exactly what we deserved. And I could not be any happier. 2-0 Madrid in what is hopefully going to be the start of another El Clasico victory. There is halftime. Finally. Been trying to stop it on the 45th minute mark for the longest time, but finally got there. Um, Thank you guys for getting this stream to 500 views. This is the most people we've had in a stream at once. It's great to see some progress being made. Um, let's have a look at the scores. around the grounds. So I'm just gonna switch this over here, boys, to the screen record screen, and let's take a quick look at the Premier League table, because we are obviously avid followers of the Premier League over here. Arsenal currently winning 1-0. Liverpool, Man City yet to play. Don't tell me. Oh, United. That is poor. A win for United would have seen them on +2, which was 18. They were always going to finish 5th. But they do have a game in hand on Tottenham, but it doesn't really affect them. A win would have been massive, though, because if you think about it, we would put them on 18, and then a win after would put them on 21, just under Tottenham, but safely in the Champions League spots. In terms of United's fixtures, they've got Tottenham, then they've got Chelsea. It's not an easy month. Then they've got a Europa League game. Then they've got West Ham. They've got another Europa League game. They've got a Prem game, then an EFL Cup game. Easy Prem game. And then it's World Cup. And then the Prem game, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, the end to the season is actually difficult for them as well. Arsenal currently still winning 1-0 through a Bukayo Saka goal. Lovely player he is. But it is 2-0. All right. Or are we still on the screener? Oh, my bad. Oops. That's not good. Okay, guys, so we have got a couple of minutes to burn, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break now. I will be coming back for the second half. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a few minutes, but it is indeed halftime. I really need a be right back screen to put, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to switch to this black screen for now. I will develop that after this stream. So yeah, guys, it's just gonna have to be like that. But I'll be back in approximately 10 minutes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we're back for the game. We are now ready for the second half. It is 2-0 to Real Madrid in what is definitely a crazy start to El Clasico. But yeah, we just got to get this sorted. You guys can obviously watch this stream on YouTube if you want to keep up to date with the score and keep up to date with um, the whole, time and everything else is more set up on YouTube. If you guys want to check that out, subscribe to the link in my bio. But we are predominantly now streaming on YouTube. We are also streaming on TikTok, so I can show you guys my reaction to what is definitely going to be crazy second half. Barcelona are going to come out fighting. They're going to come out angry, and we'll see how Real Madrid responds to what is going to be a very difficult second half. I want to try to get this scarf in frame. This is very strange. I've never worn a scarf like this before, but we'll just get it like this, I guess. Whatever, doesn't really matter. We'll just go for that. Nah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've never worn a scarf like this before, so I'm not sure how people wear it. I see a lot of people wear it at stadiums though. Okay, guys. I've only got a few minutes left. A lot of you saying Hala Madrid. It's great to see. We've got Madrid fans in the stream. Barca fans are obviously welcome as well. Your tears are more welcome as well. But in the end, it's all fun and games. Just hope you guys finally understand that Spain is white and there's no changing that. We're finally back, guys. Sorry for the delay. Took a break at halftime. I should probably have a overlay for things like that, but let's see. Let me push this a little bit further. Can I actually make this look a little better? I think I can. If we go to enhance, go to stickers. Yeah, I can do this. Give me a second, guys. All right. Let's see. No, I don't want that sticker. How do I get rid of that? Don't think I necessarily can. I could get some background going. So let's do that. Can I not use a picture for my camera roll? I can, right? Yeah. So this one, the classic. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Sorry for a little bit of a mess of a start of a stream, but we are now ready to go. Okay. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, guys. So, game's about to restart. So let's see. I'm gonna keep this over here so I don't have to hold it that entire game. So we'll just keep that there. Let's see. Let's see if Real Madrid can continue the intensity and the great start to the half that they had. What is this? All right. My eyesight is fine. Okay, so let's do this. If you guys are watching on TikTok, make sure to hop over to YouTube if you want to keep up to date with the scoreline and with the match time, because that is obviously all set up on YouTube. You can find it in the link in my bio. If you are watching on YouTube and you guys want to check out my TikTok, feel free to do so. But we are kicking off very shortly. Really need some water. I should have got that at the beginning, but it's okay. It is what it is. Game's about to start here, ladies and gentlemen, so let's get this ready. We'll go for this one. All right, and the game has started. So don't want to get banned. We actually started a little bit late. That's on me. Need to push it to the 48th minute. Here's a replay of the Valverde goal. What a finish. What a brilliant finish. Straight into the bottom left. What a player Valverde is. Vinicius. Mendy. Free kick now for Madrid. 49 minutes left to play. It's a bit up. All right, there we go. Here's Valverde. Slots it over to Mendy. Benzema. Great run. He's running through on the left. What can you do here? Cuts inside. The ball was towards Tchouaméni, but Toni Kroos stole it off him and didn't really make an account for himself to do so. No real point of him taking it from Tchouaméni there, but he did. And it didn't necessarily work out, unfortunately. Mendy. Come on, come on. I just think we've been a little bit timid ever since we scored. I don't know. We by no means like 100% we've been the better team, absolutely, but I'm always expecting more. In all honesty, as a Madrid fan, you always expect more. I'm very proud of the way this team performed the first half. Exactly what we needed. 2-0 at halftime. I mean, what more do you want? Here's Alaba. The nice ball forward to Modric. This guy's too good. Vinicius. To Benzema. Vinicius in the box. Benzema surging forward. He shoots. That's 3! It's 3! What a goal! Vinicius with a brilliant switch to Benzema, and he just powers it on the weak foot into the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 3-0. 3-0. This might have been disallowed. Oh no, that's offside. Yeah, that's offside. I think the referee is going to call for that as well. Yep, it's offside. I've just made an absolute fool of myself. That's offside. It's good though. It's all good. Now here's Dembele. Fails to get anything out there. Valverde now on the ball. Good play from Valverde. Ever since he got this blonde haircut, he has just been crazy. I mean, he's always been such a phenomenal player, but recently, he's just taken his game to the next level. Here's Benzema on the left again. Vinicius. Benz. Oh, Vinny. Got that back to Mendy. He doesn't need him. Oh, what a horrendous cross. Ladies and gentlemen, my expectations for Vinicius is so high, but he has been very, very poor in this game. Unfortunately. Out of all the other players, he has by far been the poorest, and it's really sad to see because he is one of the players that we turn to the most when we need a goal. It remains 2-0 though, and very happy with the performance, but we also need to cap this off. One last goal will finish them off for sure. I don't expect Barcelona to go on and score three, but I wouldn't be surprised if they came back and scored two. And obviously, I'd be very disappointed if we didn't win this game. So I guess we'll hope. De Jong. Dembele is wide open. De Jong doesn't give it to him. Sergio Roberto. He has options in the box. Back to De Jong. What a brilliant player De Jong is, by the way. And Real Madrid collect it. Now here's a chance for a counter. If he just gives it, release Vinny. Oh my God, Vinny. He has been so poor. That was such a great chance. Look, man, I love Vinicius, but it really just isn't his day. I think we need to sub him off for Rodrigo. I'm sorry. This isn't good enough. He's been very poor, unfortunately. Let me zoom this in a little. He has been shocking. Vinicius has, honestly, he's just not on his best form right now. If you're watching the game and you've seen what Vinicius has just done, I mean, that was a clear-cut chance. That's a goal. That's a goal in my book. I have no idea how he missed that. Barcelona on the attack now. This is very nice play from them. Balde on the left now. Carvajal can lock him down for sure. Plays it back. De Jong. Brilliant defending from Valverde. Man of the match. Easily. So far, at least. Hey, man. How you doing? Real Madrid are going to score another. I completely agree with you. We've been the much better team. I think it's inevitable. I really do. De Jong. Genius. Nice play from Militao. Cruz on the ball. Nice play from Cruz. So composed. Okay. Set him free. Nope. I think the Madrid players are starting to lose trust in Vinny after his recent blunders in our attack, and I don't blame them. He hasn't been anywhere near as good enough. Here's Mendy now. He's surging forward. Has he got options? No, so he retreats to Benzema. Valverde. Modric. Tchouameni with a nice pass to Benz. Mendy. Back to Benz. It's lovely. Lovely, lovely play. Let's cap it off with a goal. Tchouameni. Valverde. Come on. Oh, we need to play that killer pass. Cruz. Modric. Oh, it's so poor. Unforced errors, honestly. Come on, come on, come on. One more goal to just kill off this game is all we need. As I've said, guys, if you haven't watched the my YouTube stream, make sure to check that out. It's in the link in bio. You guys will be a lot more in the know there because I have got the timer of the game going. I've got the score line of the game going. But just to update those who are watching on TikTok, it is currently the 60th minute. We are approaching the hour mark, and Real Madrid are just dominating. It is 2-0. Barcelona are going to make massive changes here. Xavi is not afraid. Here he comes. Ferran Torres is coming onto the pitch for Sergio Roberto, clearly an attacking substitution. Gavi is coming on for Rafinha, which is a pretty big statement. I think obviously Ferran will play on the right. Gavi will play in the middle. Busquets is off as well. Jordi Alba is coming on. So I don't think Roberto has come off. Now that was a mistake by the cameraman there. So Balde is off the pitch, Busquets is off the pitch, and Rafinha is off the pitch for Gavi, Ferran Torres, and Jordi Alba. All right, so we are hitting the hour mark, guys, and I think Real Madrid are massively in the driving seat. Anything can happen. Um, Xavi has obviously made massive subs, so we'll see if they make a difference to the game. The midfield has truly won us this game, and Valverde's contribution in defense and attack, as usual, has been fantastic. He is by far our most important player in recent history. This guy, so good. This season, MVP, without a doubt. Here's Dembele. Oh, it's fantastic dribbling from him. He tries to get a strike off, but Vinicius gets him down. And now Vinicius gets fouled, and he wins a free kick. Well done. Very well done from Vinicius there. Here's De Jong. Gets taken out there from Modric. That will be a foul. Barcelona getting the free kick. Lunin collects. He's had very little to do, but when he has been called upon. I think he's been great. Valverde now on the ball. Switches it to Benzema. Vinicius is through. Ter Stegen collects. And didn't think that was ever going to work out. Unfortunately, the space was very tight. Um, Ter Stegen is down. He hurt his left arm here. I'm not sure what's happened. Let's see. So Valverde collects it. Plays a brilliant ball to Benzema. I think that would have been offside anyway. But let's see here. Yeah, Vinicius just drags his arm into Stegen's left hand. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. But it's a very brave intervention by Ter Stegen. Right. Mendy gets fouled again. Not been too much to commentate over because it has just been foul after foul. Kessie is coming on now. I presume it will be for. That's actually a tough one to call. I'm not sure because Gavi has just come on. Pedri is a key player. Um, he wouldn't sub off Frankie De Jong, would he? No way. If Xavi wants to win this game, he really just needs to buckle down and decide which players are going to change the game and which players are stopping that progression. In my eyes, I think, you know, Sergio Roberto is not good enough. I think that Balde should have stayed on the pitch. I think he was great on the attack. His defending was horrible. Modric. Ball in. Easy for Ter Stegen. Zima takes a shot. Horrendous. Closing in on 70 minutes here, and um, I really don't know what to say about these last 15 minutes. It's ever since we got that disallowed goal, it's just been very stale, and Barca have been attacking a lot. Header there, and Lunin collects. Dembele, still Dembele. Huge chance for Barca from the free kick. Very dangerous position. Free kick taken. Lewandowski off the wall. Barcelona are out of this, guys. This game is over. Cruz. Wrath. Gladly will take that. Dembele's come off the pitch for Ansu Fati. Again, very clueless substitution. I don't know why Xavi's doing that. Um, Dembele was one of the most threatening players for Barcelona even if they haven't scored yet. But it's over, guys. I'm telling you, I don't see, I really don't see how Barca get back into this. Real Madrid collect. Here's Cruz. And he's fouled. Dortmund are losing 1-0 to Union Berlin. It's actually a massive game for the Bundesliga table, surprisingly. Um, 20, no, 17 minutes left. And I just hope we can cap this off with a goal, with one last goal. Here we are. Could this be it? No, it's great defending from, I believe that was Kessie. Is that a red for Modric? I thought I got a second yellow, but it's just the first. That would have been very bad for the remainder of the season for Modric to miss out on 2 games. But we're fine. I'm just so glad we managed to improve after that shocking 4-0 loss. Camavinga is now coming on for Real Madrid. Good defending from Chouameni. Brilliant from Modric. Barca collect. Good defending from Cruz. Good defending from De Jong. Only 14 minutes left to play now, and the game is petering out. Let's be honest. It's a great run from Sergio Roberto, and De Jong didn't play him. Lewandowski, Ferran Torres, Lewandowski, Ferran Torres. Very good defending again. Chouameni, and now in a sea of red and blue. Fati collects, nearly scores, but we survive. Very dangerous there. Madrid hold on. We can keep this at a 1-0, at a 2-goal deficit till the 90th minute. I wouldn't really be worried if Barca scored, but if Barca score now, we could be in trouble. Let's be honest. Luka Modric is now coming off for Camavinga, which I think is fair. He's been a brilliant player in this game. It's now time for Camavinga to make his mark in what I believe is his first El Clasico. He obviously joined last year, but I don't know if he's played in the 4-0 drumming. Actually, he might have, so this might be his second Clasico. But anyway, he is obviously fairly new to a fixture as big as this. So let's see. Valverde gives it to Benzema. Can't get it down, and I believe that was offside anyway. What a fantastic touch from Valverde. What a brilliant ball. But Benzema couldn't get there. Here's Ferran Torres, who's wide open on the right. Good goalkeeping from Lunin. Don't get me wrong, Barcelona have had chances. They have had chances, but they just aren't taking them, and they aren't really good chances either. Benzema. Another foul. My God. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a red card in this game. Obviously, still a lot of time for that to happen with how many players are booked. I believe it will come in the form of a second yellow as well. Lewandowski now finds Ferran Torres on the edge. Not much space for Torres to chill with, but Gavi with a strike, it's deflected. London survives. I think we should sub on Rudiger for Vinicius at this point, just to see it out. I'm worried Barcelona get that goal that puts us under pressure and unneeded pressure. I don't think we need that, and it would do us a world of good if we just brought on Rudiger. But I trust Carlo. And speaking of trusting Carlo, he's bringing on Rodrigo. Um, it's a great sign, a great sub because we need a little bit of energy just in case it comes down to us needing a goal. Because Barcelona have a corner now. De Jong, Gavi, Pedri, it's just horrible, horrible from Barca. It's a goal. It's a great goal too. Very nice play from Ansu Fati. Lewandowski flicks it on and Torres scores. 2-1. 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. Ferran Torres gets the goal, and I said I said that it was coming. I said that it was coming, and I was worried about it. Now we're under pressure. Now we're under pressure. What a brilliant goal, by the way. I mean, credit where credit is due. What a goal, honestly. Trouble is coming. We need to focus here. Um, Rodrigo is coming on for Vinicius. Very poor performance from Vinicius there. Maybe I'm being a little bit harsh. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I think he should have performed a lot better than he did. Foul there on Camavinga. Xavi is furious on the sidelines. Sorry, I've been quiet, guys. I'm just insanely nervous. De Jong crosses it in. Roberto. Oh. Ansu Fati drags it from a very good chance. I mean, first of all, it's a brilliant ball and a brilliant run by Sergio Roberto. Good defending by Mendy, and then it's acrobatic attempt from Ansu Fati, but Real Madrid survive somehow. We need to defend for our lives. Bring on Tony. Yes. As soon as I say that, Rudiger is coming onto the pitch, and on comes Asensio as well. Benzema comes off. And so does Dani Carvajal. Very solid from Carvajal in this half. He kept Dembele very quiet, although the goal did come from his side from Ansu Fati, getting through and giving it to Torres. Point is, he locked down Dembele. Rudiger is on the pitch with his protective mask, playing a very high line, which is a bit worrying considering we're, hanging on to a lead. Don't really want us going too far forward, but Asensio coming on will definitely add a little bit of energy. Will definitely give us the pressing ability that we need. Fresh legs and that. Good defending by Rudiger. Here's Valverde. Come on, come on. Come on, Federico. Please. Oh my god, what a run. Rodrigo. Ref! That's a foul. That's a penalty, ref. Are you kidding me, ref? No, 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 no. This is a joke. This is a joke. I'm getting echoes of the Messi last minute winner here because that is a joke. How is that not a penalty? How is that not a penalty? Is this ref joking? How? We'll get a replay here. How is that not a penalty? Let's see this again. Rodrigo cuts in. There is no touch of the ball. That is a penalty. It's a clear penalty. It's an absolute penalty. And the referee is checking the monitor. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, La Liga referees are competent, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the big question mark is, was Rodrigo offside? Was Rodrigo offside when he received the ball? But that is a clear penalty. He's made his decision. Penalty, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Brilliant play from Rodrigo. Brilliant play from Valverde. And we get the penalty. And the question mark is, who's going to take it? Benzema is off the pitch. I'd give it to Rodrigo. He won it. He takes it. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh my God. I'm going to get a prediction right if we score. If we score, I'm going to get a prediction right for the first time. It is going to be Rodrigo. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rodrigo to win it. To seal it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Come on! I thought Ter Stegen saved it for a second, but he's done it, and it's over. Real Madrid have won El Clasico. Spain is white. Europe is white. The world is white in footballing terms. But we've done it, ladies and gentlemen. Rodrigo has scored, and he's made it 3-1. Kings of Spain, Kings of Europe, it's done. It is done. It is done. Come on. He just makes an instant impact. What a player. Come on. Barca's throw a last minute attack. Ref, just end it, ref. It's over. Oh my God, I forgot to update the 3-1. Give me a second here. Got so caught up with the goal. But Rodrigo, and I have to write his name so many times. He's just having a wonderful season. Rodrigo has done it again. And we are undoubtedly the best team in Spain again. The Madrid fans are ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. Ancelotti isn't looking too ecstatic, but best believe that Real Madrid are over the moon with this performance. Ladies and gentlemen, what a win. Sergio Roberto boots it up. Camavinga. Still Camavinga. Still Camavinga. Valverde all the way back. Ref, blow the whistle. It's game over, ref. Come on. And there you have it. 3-1 Real Madrid. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Thank you guys for watching this with me. I mean, just before we end it, let's just look at the La Liga table because what this win means for us, it just gives us finally a little bit of breathing space at the top. Let's look at the La Liga table. Federico Valverde, of course, gets man of the match and deservedly. What a player. Yup, as you can see, guys, 3 points clear now, and it's just all about consistency now for Real Madrid. But there you have it, guys. Real Madrid are the winners of this year's El Clasico at the Bernabeu. There is no repeat of a 4-0. No, that's not happening again. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I got my prediction right for the first time. And I'll see you guys in the next game. I'll definitely be watching Liverpool Man City game now because that is a massive match as well. Thank you guys for watching.